So the match is about starting now. So are you ready? Let's go. Hey guys, welcome to Fan Circle, and this is a watch along. Who is gonna win the match between Germany and Ivory Coast? So the national anthem is being sung now. What's up, guys? I'm gonna show us how the whole thing is gonna go today. So we're gonna be able to call to this line. This is our WhatsApp line, and then we'll be able to call in there. Okay. So, and then you can start now. You can make your prediction. So, who is going to be my first caller? Just feel free. So, I'm waiting here, but I want you to see the poster again. Of course, I don't have the permission to show the match. I don't have the right to show the match. So, but this is the way we can engage with the match. As you watch the match, you just tell us what you feel. I have not been here for some time because I was volunteering for FIFA, but this week I'm not on shift. So next week I'll be gone again, and then after that, then I'll complete my volunteering. Then we'll be able to have so much fun, on this show, and then we'll be able to follow nearly all the matches that we have at the World Cup. No, you just tell me. You can drop your message in the chat. Let's know how we're doing, and then whatever you want to see on this show. So then we just keep it going. So that's the number to call 463-288-1127. And you can drop your message on the chat too. So as time goes on, I'm going to be also featuring your predictions and your message. So what do you think we triumph in today's match? Germany or Ivory Coast? And then, by the way, as the table presently stand, Germany has 7 goals, four, and then Ivory Coast just has one, and then 1 goal against. You know, so Ecuador and Curacao, they appear to be the whipping boys of the group for now. So let's see what's going to go on. So let's enjoy the game, and feel free to drop your messages and whatever you want to say. So I'm going to be spotlighting it on the show. Okay. Hey, Kingsley, you are there? What's up? Okay. So as the time proceeds, you see some. We talk about some analysis and whatever we need to do. But I'm not going to pin my number on the chat. You just enjoy the game as it goes on. So when you call in, remember to tell us where you are calling from, and then we just enjoy the game together. All right. So that is the essence of all of this. Okay. So let's go. Let's see the match. So for Germany, they have Manuel Neuer, Nico, they have Jonathan Tah, Joshua Kimmich, Nathaniel Brown, Alexander Jamal Musiala, with Kai Havertz and Leros San. Is it San or Sana? Okay, and that is it. So let's see the lineup for Ivory Coast. Fufana is still the goalie. Conan, Emmanuel Abadu, Odilon Kuso, Wilfred Singo, Frank Kese, who is the captain. Sangare is there. And then Ahmad Diallo is starting today. So is it going to be the right decision starting Ahmad Diallo today, or he should have just come up as a super sub as he's always been doing? So we'll get to know as the match unfolds. So let's see. Don't forget, I'm going to show you how the table stands presently. I'm going to show you, and then what it means is that if Ivory Coast plays a draw, they are automatically guaranteed a place in the round of 32. But if they lose, they will have to avoid losing again in their final match. Okay, so as time goes on, I'm going to bring in someone to also join me in the studio, so that we all enjoy the game. So this is how the table start presently. So you see, this is how the table stand presently. Germany, Cote d'Ivoire, Ecuador, and Curacao. You know, so we are going to get to the match proper. Now the match is starting now. The game has started. So you can drop your chat and tell us where you are joining from. It's Germany versus Ivory Coast. So so let's enjoy the game. And then so I'm able to put the the time, so you can follow the time, the real life time of the game. Yes. Yeah. So I'm waiting for your calls when the time comes, and you are free to drop your comment also in the chat box. Let's enjoy the game. Yeah, yeah, your comment is very important to me. The game is on. It's very well on. Wow. The Ivorians are really giving the fight, you know. But there is an offside flag already. Somebody tried to call in now, but you may have to call back. The your I can't hear you at this end when you are calling, so try to call back, and then we'll take your call. Try to call back. Try to call back. I'm happy to take your call. Wow. So the game is on. This is the real life score. Game is on. Joel. So I have Joel calling. Hello. Hello, Joel. Yeah. You said? What did he say? We are here live. So thanks for joining this stream. We are here. We are here. Um, so we are here. I don't know what the issue is, but we are here for you. And Joel, So Chika just called in and he predicted 1-1, you know. Wow. Wow. So feel free to call in. Let's hear your prediction. Wilson, I want to hear your prediction. You said Kai Havertz is going to score. I know you are an Arsenal fan. So let's see whether that is going to happen. As it stands now, both teams are even, though as it stands, as it presently stands, Germany is topping the group. Germany is topping the group as it presently stands. So, and if it ends like this, Germany will be the group winner. Germany will be the group winner. You know. So this is what we have presently. If it ends like this, Germany tops the group, and Germany will top with say with 4 points, and then Ivory Coast we have 4 points. But it's going to be like the goal difference is going to be different. It's going to be the major thing that separates both teams from the other one. All right, so let's get back to the game. Let's get back to the game. Let's get back to the game now. So thank you for keeping those comments in. Thank you for some of you. We've seen you say Kai Havertz is going to score. All right, let's keep it going and let's see. What's my prediction? Somebody is asking, "What's my prediction?" My prediction. I don't want to say it. So let me keep my prediction to myself for now. I don't want to say what my prediction is. I don't want to say my prediction. My prediction. I'm African, number one, and then Ivory Coast is a neighboring country to me, and then I would think maybe 1-1 too, like somebody called and said maybe 1-1. But I prefer that Ivory Coast wins, So it's possible. Let's have Ivory Coast 1 and then Germany 0. So let's see whether that is going to happen in this game or not. So don't forget to keep your call coming. I'm here. So presently, the game has got to about 15 minutes of play. Yeah, 15 minutes of play gone so far. Yeah. I think it's interesting so far. So far, so good. So far, so good. So what's your prediction? Only a few of you have made their prediction. In fact, it's only two persons that have made their prediction, either by call or by chat. So you want to make your prediction known, and let's see what we have here. Okay. And again, looking at the World Cup so far, who do you think is going to win this? Wow. What if this game ends in a goalless draw? I'm just thinking, it's possible. It's possible it ends in a goalless draw. It's really, really, really possible. Wilson, what's up? What's your prediction? You said Kai Havertz is going to score. Yes, he can score, and then Ahmad replies with 2 goals. So what happens? You know what happens maybe during the halftime? Maybe, oh my goodness, almost a goal there, almost a goal, almost a goal, and that's Germany. Musiala, yeah, he was freed, and then not so free, but they shouldn't allow him to take too much chances like that. He's going to punish Ivory Coast if he gets such a chance again. Let's let's have a look at the FIFA brackets. You know, let's have a look at it. Let's see the journey. I have some notification on WhatsApp. Um, this is by Scooty. I would rather have you call so that we can have it on record. I don't know who is Scooty, so it's better you call. Yeah. Well, the game feels balanced. Let's see the match stats, live match stats so far. I'm waiting for your call, but let's see the match stats. Don't worry, just keep enjoying the game. Keep enjoying it. Wow, that's a narrow escape. That is a narrow escape. The Ivorians should stop toying with fire. Stop toying with fire. For example, this is the live score right now. The live score. So okay, we have Joel calling again. So let's get Joel. Hello, Joel. Okay, hello, Joel. Can you hear me? Uh Germany just Germany just scored now. But wow. 3-1 Joel. Okay. Yeah, Joel, I'm going to bring you on the live show now. This is more like an own goal, but I don't think they are going to allow the goal to stand because there's a push of the goalkeeper, kind of. Pavlovich put the goalie. Yeah, so I don't think he's going to allow him. So, so I'm going to send you an invite to join the show if you can. So, all right. Thank you for calling anyway.
Yes, sure.
Do you think that should have been allowed to stand? I don't think I don't think that is a go, and I don't think that should have stood. So it was not allowed. So that was a right call, in my opinion. That was the right call, in my opinion. So this is how it's okay. So there's going to be a cool break. So what do you even think about the cool break? I have my opinion about the cool break. I feel, I feel, I have my opinion about it. But let me leave my opinion now. Let me leave my opinion to myself now. So I only have a few of you commenting so far. So but feel free to comment. That is a foul. So far, how many minutes? So the game has gone 23 minutes plus, and it's still goalless. Don't forget, yesterday, the 80 national team they slug it out with the Brazilian national team until the goal started pouring. I think they played more than 20 minutes before the goal started pouring, and then it ended up 3-0. This time around, is it going to be the same thing? I don't think so. But Germany seem to be dominating the game. Let's see some of the stats. Let's see some of the stats now. Uh, so far, this is the stats. You see that Germany is dominating. You know, 4 shots to Germany, one of those shots, one on target, and with 55% ball possession, and then 173 passes to the Ivorian 98. So it's a dominant game for Germany. So now it's time for water break. It's time for water break, and then the players have gone for water break, and you can call in if you want to call in now and let's know what you are feeling. Otherwise, we'll keep watching and then wait. So thank you for all of you that are chatting us and then sending in your message. I appreciate it. I seriously do. Um, we are going to be bringing in some of the messages from the social media platform. So we're going to be bringing those messages in so you can read. You can read yourself, right? How cool is that? How cool is that? So it's water break, and then we just have to wait and then see that I'm going to be bringing some of your messages in. I'm gonna be bringing some of your messages in. There are so many things to talk about in this World Cup. Well, the controversy has not been, they have not been too much. I think they've not been too much. Very few ones. Like you say, the Messi foul, which he didn't get a card for. Uh, the Ronaldo not playing so well in their first game, and the controversy it has brought. In fact, when you think about it, you think Portugal lost their first game. The noises were too many. So there are too many things to talk about. Alan has had his brace, Kane has his brace, so many players, and then Jonathan Davis, and he's not been talked about. He also has a hat trick, and nothing much has been talked about him. So there are a lot of talking points in this World Cup, but we'll get to all of that as time goes on. You know, we'll get to all of that. So I want to bring in one of our guests, just to one of the fans. He's also a fan, but he's going to be serving as a guest today, you know. So I'm going to bring in Joel to also give us his perspective so far. Joel is one of the cool guys making this happen for this show. You know. Okay, the game has started again, and it's an Ivory Coast score. Ivory Coast has done it. They have scored. Ivory Coast has scored. You see, I just mentioned it. I just said it. Ivory Coast has scored. Woo! And they have done it. So, is it going to be like the last match? Is it going to be like, oh, you shouldn't have scored? But they have done it. They've done it. So, those of you who predicted 3-0 in favor of Germany, so automatic, automatically you're out. You're out of the, except you want to change your prediction. You still have the chance to do it till the end of the first half, you know. Wow. Casey, that is awesome. Wow. Wow. Remember that in one of the friendlies, in one of the friendlies, um, Ivory Coast defeated, they defeated France. So, it is not a fluke that they're having what they're having. It's not a fluke. Some of you are flashing me. You are just flashing. You're flashing. Ivory Coast won. So and you know when you score, there is a way it threatens you. There's a way it strengthens you. So let's see. The game goes on. Yeah, yeah. Ivory Coast won. I'm trying to bring in some of your comments. Some of you are saying things I cannot say live, but don't worry. We're all enjoying it. I don't think you should be flashing. What I'm getting here are flashes. Maybe it's WhatsApp that is not allowing you to get through. But keep trying. I think WhatsApp should be easy, but I understand the situation. Okay, so let's see. I can see some number 233. I think 233 is Ghana, you know, and you've been trying to call. I think you should try again, or you send me a message if you cannot get through. So okay, I can see some comments, and I'm gonna start taking your comments now. Joel is predicting here. It says Joel says there you Joel says Germany 3, Ivory Coast 1. Okay, whether it will happen. Uh Wilson. Wilson says Kayavat is gonna score. Okay, so let's have your comment coming. Okay. So the game goes on. But it's Ivory Coast 1. The almighty Germany 0. The first goal came through the legs of Casey, and that is the one on the screen right now. You know. Let me show you a little of okay. Um mhm. Football is crazy. See what's going on now. Yeah. See what's going on. The game is still on. So never write off an African team. That's just the statement that the Ivorian are trying to make in this game. Never, never write us off. Never, never write us off. Now Ivory Coast is moving again. Can they score a second goal? At almost. Almost. They have to be very careful. Germany has to be very careful. Because this guy can really sting them. Look at the stats so far. Look at the stats. Look at the stats. That's the stats. The shots are now 4-4. Two shots on target. One of the two shots a goal. Oh, is it? The referee has not stopped the game. Is 1-1? No, it's been disallowed. 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 Okay. The game goes on. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Is it going to be allowed? Let me take some water. Yeah. So it's still 0-1. Mm-hmm. And I want to show you the table. If 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 Ivory Coast wins this, what will happen? Ivory Coast is going to move to the top of the table with 6 points. They're going to move to the top of the table with 6 points. They're going to move to the top of the table with 6 points. As it stands presently, I want to show you the table as it presently stands. So this is the table. This is the table right now. Oh no. I want to show you the table right now. Almost a goal. But this is the table right now. Um, my picture is blocking it. I'll adjust that and get it back to you. Get it back to you. So it's getting hotter and hotter. So this is the table, like I said earlier. This is how it looks presently. Ivory Coast will be leading the table by 6 points. Germany will be second by 3 points. Ecuador, just because they have -1 compared to Curacao, and that's why they are third. So it's almost guaranteed that Germany will still qualify, even if they lose this, because just a draw with Curacao, which I don't see happening. We bring them in. So we want to see some of the attempts, the stats, can see the attempts. And this is directly courtesy of FIFA World Cup. Can see the attempts and so as you can see the commentaries. All right. So let's go back to our own view before they slam us with a copyright strike. So I feel personally that if okay, I feel personally that if Ivory Coast goes away in the first half, they may be able to win this game. That's my personal opinion, but I may be wrong. It's football. 1 second is very important. So if you want to check the attempt at goal, yeah. So let's go back and see. So they spent if Germany loses this game, what's going to happen? They are playing an African team who has the physical strength. Uh-huh. I don't know. Anything is possible. So, like, it took the Ivorians some time to really get into the match. Now that they have got into the match, you know, they are now being sensational. You see that Kimmich is struggling to contain the attacking flank of Ahmad and then Casey, so and that is providing a lot of problem for the German team, you know. But can they recover from this? This is not Curacao. I want to say this is not Curacao. This is Ivory Coast. They are one of the greatest African footballing nation, you know. So will they recover? We'll see. We'll see. Why 7 minutes? What happened? 7 minutes. 7 minutes of injury time. I want to really observe. Do they stop the time during water break? So let me put the phone number again for people who probably want to call and they have not been able to get through. So this is the phone number. Also, feel free to call in, and then we're gonna pick your call, and then get you on, get your voice in, and then. But when I put this number, I see people trying to flash me. This is WhatsApp. This is not a direct call. Are you flashing? I can say that this is going to end 1-0 in the first half. You can see, I'll still allow you to make your prediction in the second half, but predictions made in the second half are not assured. It's only one person that has given me a prediction of 1-1 and the other person 3-1. So we don't know what your prediction will bring you. So let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, let's enjoy it as it's coming. I'm here. I'm listening. I'm waiting for your call. So the Ivorians, they are defending this with their blood. They are defending this with their blood. Mm. They are defending it with their blood, almost, but they survive again. Survive. I'm here. I'm just at the background. On the background. If you want to see my face, okay. I want to see my face. Yeah, I'm here. Almost, 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 almost. Mm-hmm. It's almost. It's almost. That's another escape. Almost. Yeah. It's half time. Yeah. They must be very frustrated. So, yeah. Yeah. So it's the end of first half. And it is now your chance to talk to me. If you can call in now, let's have you. Let's have you. Let's have your say. Mm. So I have a couple prediction here. We have somebody say it's gonna end 1-1. Someone say 3-1. Someone say 3-0. But that 3-0 is out. Somebody say 5-1. Well, so long it's still one. Okay. Somebody said 2-0 then to Germany. Somebody said 2-0 to Ivory Coast, and so many predictions now. So we'll see. Can Germany have another go? Oh, Stanley Cook, thanks for joining us. Are you watching the match? What's your prediction like? It's been a while. So let's see the first half stats. Let's see the stats. Let's see the start in the first half of the game. So let's see the start now. So here we go. So far, um, I have to take myself out of that equation. So is half time, and then this is what is going on. The halftime score is 1 to Ivory Coast, nothing to Germany. So if you go to the stats, we're gonna see the attacking prowess of the German team. So they have that 53% possession, and both of them share eight in contest. Of course, the Ivory Coast is the one topping now, and then definitely the German is the one that has conceded. So inside the penalty area, the attempts, the Ivorians have had that penetration happening. So attempts at goal, Germany has had 8 times attempt, and then Ivory Coast has a 4 on target, 2, and off target the Germany team has a 3. It's that means we can say the Ivorians are very accurate today. So you can see other in terms of discipline, both teams have shown discipline. No yellow card, no red card. And then, but for fouls and foul for and against, there are some mild fouls. So 2 has gone against the German team, and then 3 against the Ivorians. So the game is still balanced. But in terms of passes, of course, the German team has dominated with 327 passes to 225 of the Ivorian team. And then, if you look at the number of the passes completed, you can see what's going on. All right. Okay. So for crosses, they are very close. They are very close. And this is from FIFA.com. So you can also check it out. Um, on the set play, no penalty so far, but the German team has played 4 free kicks. In terms of defending, no own goal has happened, but the first turnover is almost equal. So for Germany, their team they've never lost in the last 5 matches. Somehow I don't have that stats for uh, the Ivorians, but the last match the Ivory Coast play was against France that I can remember, and they won that game handsomely well by winning 2-1. All right. So these are the games that the German team has played. So if you look at the player stats so far, Kessie has a goal, but Pavlovic has had 53 passes. These are the other players that have stood out in the game. And the person who has run the most is Pavlovic, you know, and then followed by it's the same person. So Ivorian Florian Witt has had six first turnover. So and that is it for now. So I'm going to also have a break for myself now, and I'm going to join you. But if you want to call or drop your message, feel free to do so right now. Thank you. So welcome back. You can see me stretching online. Okay, so welcome back if you are joining, and then the match is about to start. The second half is about to start. So let's go. And the match is going on live in Toronto. So um, we'll see. We have many things to talk about in this tournament. The fans, the coverage. So many things to talk about. So we are back now. Let's watch and enjoy. But you can still call in. I was actually receiving some calls, uh, you know, and then, but it's related, not related. Some people don't want their names out here, so we have to respect that. Okay, so let's see. Okay, okay, so we have more comments coming. So we have more comments coming, and then we want to go and take those comments. I want to take those comments. We have comments from Joy. Okay, so I'm gonna pick the comment. The comment is here. It said Johnny 2, Ivory Coast 1. So John Adeboye, is that gonna happen? Wait and see. Okay. So we also have one of our regular faces. That's Reactive. Reactive won a prize, I guess, on this show before. So here we go. He said it's gonna be 1-1. Uh so keep your comment coming and let's see. Let's see. Stanley Cook, I have you here. Just sent a hi to us. All right, no problem. We'll see. So the match is ongoing now, and it's 47 minutes gone. This will be so massive if Ivory Coast can really keep the score. But now the German team, they are moving. They are moving. Are they going to score? Musiala an own goal. Almost an own goal. Almost an own goal. And that would be too early if it goes in. It will have been too early. You know, it would have been too early if it goes in. Too early. The Ivory Coast, they are proving stubborn, and if they can find a second goal, then they're just going to lock up. So those of you who then predicted 2-1, you may have to predict because that 2-1 would then mean Ivory Coast 2, uh, Germany 1, because that's the only thing that can happen. If Ivory Coast should score now, they're going to lock up. I can tell you, they will lock up. They will really lock up. So keep your comments coming, or you call us live, whichever that is okay with you. We can actually stream, but we don't have the right. We have the facility to stream, but we don't have the right. There is that pressure to stream, but no, we're not going to stream. We're going to lose all if we do. Mhm. Wow. The match is ongoing. Thank you. Ahmad is going. And oh my goodness! Almost. 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 Now the German team has dominated, just like they started in the first half. So so the start is that Germany has won 9 World Cup matches since they beat behind during the halftime. We had some calls in between. But let's see. Go Ivory Coast, go Ivory Coast, go Ivory Coast. Ahmad. Ahmad is fearless. And that should be a goal. Casey, you are so slow there. You are not even supposed to even try anything. Just shoot. Oh, when I used to be a football player, you know that. So it's a corner kick to Germany. That was too much. That was too much of a corner. So John Adeboye, thank you. Rective, thank you. Stanley Cook, thank you. Joel, thank you for your message. Wilson, Muzazi, Kingsley, Chika, thank you for all your messages. Ahmad, Ahmad, you lost that again? Oh my God. Just like in the first half, the Ivorians they have woken up again and they are pressuring. They are pressuring. So if you look at the stats again, this is what is going on. Yeah, this is what is going on. They both have 8 shots apiece. You know, Rudiger want to score. Rudiger want to score. So they're holding their. So now there are substitution. Sane, Musiala, and Pavlovich are out. I'm surprised with Pavlovich being taken out. I still agree with others, but Pavlovich, no. But maybe the coach knows what we don't know. So let's see what goes on, what happens after. These guys is just full of flashing, flashing. Oh, Mm, that was a foul. So both team, like you can see on your screen, on your if you're watching, they have two goals on target, two shots on target rather. If Kosovo wins this, they will lead the group. Although goal difference might still, I don't think head to head matters here. With Germany spring the surprise, with the German machine show their might, is a corner. Oh, he almost Fofana almost made a mistake there. Miscalculated that. And that should have done better. Niggas man wants to. Wow. $64 minutes gone. So your comments are still coming. Thank you for getting them in. Somebody said Germany will equalize in the last what? Last final minutes. Okay. Okay. Let's see. How many equalize? Are they gonna win? So you are predicting 1-1. Okay, we'll see. So two persons are predicted 1-1, and then you are adding your voice. So all right, let's see. 65 minutes gone already. Wow. His own player. Yeah. That was a foul by his own player. I don't think anything is there. Yeah. I don't think. Hmm. Hmm. And that's it. That's it. It's 1-1. It's 1-1. 1-1-1-1-1-1. Yes. Germany just did it. So those of you who predicted 1-1 or 2-1, are we getting there? Even somebody predicted 3-1. So I want to bring up your prediction again. So let's add this. John Adeboye said 2-1. Rectape say 1-1. So if the game remains this way, Rectape and then Chika are tie. But Jewel say it's 3-1. So we'll see. We'll see how it takes us. We'll see how it takes us. It's going to be very difficult now. Now, one of the substitutes came in and scored. One of the substitutes came in and scored. So that is a strong statement. So when he came in for Pavlovich, I was wondering why substituting your best player, but it seems to have justified his inclusion now. So let's look again at the stats so far. So attacking wise, um, we have Giannis dominating, and then um, Giannis dominating. Dennis Udav was the one who converts, So attacking wise, Giannis is dominating the game. If you look at the stats now, you see that Giannis is dominating. Then, um, of course, you see all of this. But total goal, total attempt is now 12 to Germany. On target 3, that means at the beginning of the second half, Ivory Coast has not made any attempts, you know. So I have some callers calling, but it has dropped again. So keep the call calling. Keep the call coming. So we are going to have some guys talk to us after the match to give us their views, what went well, what went wrong. Incidentally, this is not a match that ends in extra time. Of course, there will be added time, but there's no extra time. So It's a match between Germany and Ivory Coast. Um, what's the ranking of Germany in world football? There is going to be a water break now, but let's quickly look at the ranking of Germany in world football. You know, and then what is the ranking of Ivory Coast in world football? So I think they are far apart. They are very far apart. So presently, of course, Germany is among the top 20 nations in the world. Um, I want to check. I want to be very sure what their ranking is, so that I don't give you something I'm not sure of. The ranking for Germany. Germany is ranked number 9. In fact, they moved one position up recently. They are ranked number 9. You know, so for Ivory Coast, we have to check to be sure. But I know Ivory Coast is not among the top 20. Maybe top 10 in Africa, but not top 20. You know, so Germany is number 1 in the world. Like I said, like I said. So Ivory Coast is number 27 in the world. So number 27 in the world. And that I think that places them at number 4 in Africa. Because in Africa we have Morocco in number 6. I think they move 1 point above. Then we have Senegal in number 2, which drops a point. And we also have Nigeria, who is not in the World Cup incidentally, but they still move 2 points up, to occupy number 24 and number 3 in Africa. And Ivory Coast is number 4 in Africa. So that is the ranking, the Coca-Cola FIFA ranking. So you may want to see that. Let me even show us that. Let me show us that as I'm talking about it. It's something we should see. So this is the ranking table. This is a ranking table. We have Argentina, we have France, we have Spain, we have England, we have Brazil, we have Morocco, Netherlands, Portugal. That's surprising. Portugal dropped three places, maybe because of their friendlies and the first match. They dropped 3 places, and Germany occupy um, they dropped 3 points, not 3 places. Portugal, but Germany gained 1 point, and they are number 9 in the world. So Belgium is 10, Mexico 11, and Mexico being 11 means that they are number 2 in the America and number 1 in the Northern America. So that says something about their chances at this World Cup. So the United States is occupying number 13, and which places them as second. You know, so Uruguay. Then let's move on. So after United States, we have Italy, we have Croatia, Senegal, Japan, Uruguay, and so on and so forth. So let's get back to the match and see what's going on. It's still 75 minutes, so 15 minutes to end the game. So let's see what's going to happen. 15 minutes more, then we'll know what's happening. Don't forget, at the end of the show, I'm going to allow us to talk. We can phone in, we can drop our messages, we can interact with other fans. We have many people on this chat, surprisingly, who are watching. Well, it's not so surprising because that's what we are asking you to do. So I have about 68 people presently watching us. Of course, it's very small compared to what you find in other places, but for a channel that is just starting, it's not bad. And I want to also ask that you subscribe to this channel. Don't forget that it's very important that you subscribe to this channel. It helps us to grow, and it encourages us to want to do this continually. You know, And this is the list we can offer uh, your viewing pleasure. You're right. So let's go on to the match. So the match is being played at Toronto, in Canada. In fact, I would think that the turnout of spectators has improved compared to the first half. There are so many empty spaces in the first half, but now it has improved. You know, it has really, really improved. Of course, the ticket is not so cheap. The ticket is not cheap for people who bought the ticket far, far. Who bought the ticket when it was not so attractive. People are still able, depending on the website, they were able to get the ticket for as low as less than $200. But right now, the cheapest I've seen is $439, and then you can have a ticket as much as 1,000. I mean $10,000. Yes, it's that serious. So, but majority of the ticket, if you want to have a good view, because it's not that you just take your ticket and you get into the stadium, sit anywhere. There are different places. So if you have your ticket, if you want to have a good view, you may be spending about 1,000 plus. But if you don't care where you sit, maybe you can get a ticket of 429, 600, 700, and all of that. And then you just be in the studio to enjoy I mean, the stadium to enjoy yourself. Now, Ivory Coast, they are trying to go forward now. They have five of their players in front now. I don't want to make commentaries because that's going to be exasperating. I just want us to chat and enjoy watch along as we are watching. Otherwise, it's going to be crazy. But as you know, the Ivorians are moving on with the game and then they are doing well again after it appears that they slept off and allow Germany to score. Maybe you believe they can do it now again. All right, so let's see. So, like I said, as the table presently stands, let's see the present standing. Let's see the present table standing. The present table shows that Germany is topping the group with uh, plus 6 goals. Uh, but Avi scored 8 goals in total in 2 games, and then they have 4 points. Ivory Coast also has 4 points. If the game ends like this, Germany will top the group until the final day of matches where they will meet Ecuador. If they beat Ecuador or play a draw, they will win the group. You know, um, if they play a draw, they'll be in the fifth. So it depends on the result between Curacao and Ivory Coast that will determine the group leader. But I will expect that Ivory Coast will beat Curacao easily. So Germany may want to win this game so that they can rest most of their players in the final matches. I mean, their final match, like I said. So it's about 10 minutes to the end of the game. It's still Germany won, Ivory Coast won. Who saw this coming? Yeah, some people saw it coming. Like some of the commentators, I mean, the people chatting have said. I've seen red tape say Germany won, Ivory Coast won. Who knows? That can happen. Uh, but I'm not surprised with what has been going on in this present World Cup, you know. So, but let's see. Let's see. Let's see. The ref has influenced. I mean, has interacted with the ball, so it's a dead ball now. Kessie is claiming that he played the ball, and the ref is saying no. He saw another player who played the ball from the German part. So- Yeah. Wow. Wow. Ivory Coast is going again. Uh-uh. It seems Amad Diallo has been substituted. Amad Diallo has been substituted. So let's see. So it's 8 minutes, 8 regular minutes, to end the game. Is it going to end like this? Red tape again. You are here. Red tape. You are here again. Chica. Same to you. So Amad Diallo is out. Uh, so I want to show you some of the sub that have happened. So these are the substitution that have happened. Um, Evan Gusana came in for Angel Boni, and Seko Fofana came in for Ibrahim Sangare, and Simon Adingra. Simon Adingra was the one that I think scored the winning goal for Ivory Coast against Nigeria in the AFCON final that was hosted by Ivory Coast. So these are quality players. They can spring surprises too. All right, let's go on. Let's see. The way the Ivorians are playing, they are determined, but they are not finishing up well. They have to do better. Yeah, that was a good attempt. That was a good attempt. Wow. Wow. Shouldn't do that again. It's easier to say for if you're not playing it. So it's 6 minutes. 6 minutes to end the game. Some Ivorian players appear tired, and then this number 11 player is going to be replaced. All right, he is being replaced. Diomande is going out, and Pepe, I don't know, Pepe is coming in. All right. Uh, uh, Kai Havertz is also going out for Germany. So somebody who predicted that Havertz is going to score, I want to play I want to bring your prediction up. So that one is lost. You can't have that. So Havertz is not going to score. He's been substituted. So hey Joel, I see you. I see that you are out there. Can you hear me, Joel? Okay, maybe you should reconnect. You know, yeah. So it's 5 minutes more, and then we'll see if Germany is able to make something out of it, or Ivory Coast is going to hold on. Now, that should not be done. They are going, direct to the goalie, but it was saved. It was saved. All right. So, so we are going to have some analysis at the end of the. We're going to have some analysis at the end of the game, and we'll see. Joel is standing by to give us some of his thoughts. Will Ivory Coast spring the last minute surprise? Oh, that was a tiring leg, obviously. Yes, that was the referee adjudged that to be two. Yeah. Joel, I can see you.
Hello,
Joel,
Dr. James. Hello,
yeah,
fan
I can
circle.
see you. I can see you. So, yeah. So, when the match is,
Network issues,
yeah,
but
but it's
straight to
no
it, we're
problem.
having an interesting game.
I'll get you in. Just hold on for a minute.
I'm
Can you hear me?
okay. I feel very. I can hear you.
Just hold on a little. And Ivory Coast. Oh no! How will you be? How can you do that? Just play the shots. You are. Oh my God! Simon or Simon Adinga, he just wasted that opportunity. Just play the shots. Play the shots.
Okay. If you send me, go
What?
out by
Will Ivory Coast spring the last minute surprise? Oh, that was a tiring exercise. Yes, that was. They will have won that. That to be true. Almost. Germany's Ge- Ge- Germany almost won it. Germany almost won it now. Who is the African goalkeeper of all time? Who gave it to him? Joel,
Oh, chance with Germany.
can you see me? Joel is still
Yes, I
trying
can.
to. Yeah. Okay.
Please confirm if you can hear me.
I can hear you. You can use a portrait of your picture instead of a landscape. Use portrait. Yeah, that's better.
Is this fine?
Look at it. So it's good.
Okay.
So Germany wants to win.
Yeah.
So
So
you you've
I've been
been
having a
watching the
bit of
match.
network issue, but I feel very African right now, and
Okay.
I'm rooting all the way for Ivory Coast. I expect them to win.
Oh,
They've been
okay.
impressive so far, although they've missed out on a lot of opportunities, just as they've gone on to miss a counter attack right now. I know, I know Germany for sure is trying all their possible best, but I think Ivory Coast right now is Cote d'Ivoire is press
Oh, look at
resistance,
that. Look
and
at
that's what
that.
we are witnessing. And
Look at that. 90 minutes, you make
essentially,
such mistake. Are you going to pay for it? That's it. Oh no. Narrow escape.
no, no, no,
You see that?
narrow,
Did,
very narrow. Yes.
how can you make such a mistake? If if Ivory Coast loses this match, they will have themselves to blame because they should make the last match easier for themselves. There is no way Curacao can beat them. There is no way. Okay, so you can go back. You said you've been enjoying the game so far, right? So I was showing some of the comments from the some comment that are not likely going to happen. This person said 2-1. It's not likely going to happen. You also predicted 3-1. Can you hear me? Yeah, you also predicted 3-1. It's not gonna
Yes,
happen.
yes, that was
So so we
that
have
was
two
initial
persons now.
adrenaline and
Yeah. We have two persons whose prediction are likely
okay.
gonna happen. We have React Tape and then Chica. You know, we have React Tape and Chica. So
Those are
we didn't win.
interesting prediction, by the way.
Yeah, yeah. So how far do you think Ivory Coast can go in this tournament?
But I mean, as far as they keep on holding to performances like this, creating chances, but if they can work on their finishing, I think it will work out best in their favor.
Yes. Let me put the remaining time on the screen. I think how many minutes more? So yes. So we have it's already 90 minutes. So some minutes added. So we'll see what happens. You know.
6 minutes has been added.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We have two persons. So among the African representative, which one do you think will go far?
Like I mentioned at the in one of our chats, I did mention Senegal and Morocco, and we've seen Morocco perform at a high level, and this is Cote d'Ivoire also giving us that performance. I think African teams have generally been outstanding in this competition so far,
Hey,
except
that's it. 2-1. 2-1. Go. Germany.
yeah,
Germany score.
Germany takes the lead.
3. Germany score. Germany score. Oh, Kingsley is saying Morocco. Well, we see. Germany has scored. How can you play like this? We are just saying it.
I think
Wow.
Cote d'Ivoire has had their fair share of chances in this game, and it's
They had
sad.
their
That's
chances, they
football.
didn't
Football
take it.
punishes you for missing
This is the
chances,
sub
opportunities.
sub. He has come to score 2 goals now.
Yeah.
Not off at all. He didn't waste time. You can see the difference. It was like he was playing a penalty. Very onside. Very onside. Very onside. You see, this is what we call super sub. You came in. I was even wondering why did you sub Pavlovic? You know, I think you have to cry because
Yeah.
you didn't do well. You had your chance, you didn't take it. Go and struggle in the last match. Where is this Unda playing for? His face and the name is so familiar. Very, very on. It is now you'll be struggling. Come on. You had your chances, you didn't take it. Now it's 30 seconds to end the game. 30
Yes,
seconds.
Undav applies his trade with Stuttgart in Germany.
Huh?
He applies his trade with Stuttgart in Germany.
Now, the person who now, you see, this has changed. We have a winner for the prediction. If it ends like this, see, this is our winner.
John Adeboye,
Yeah,
17-1-1.
yeah, we have a winner. If it
That's
ends
an
like
that's an
this.
interesting prediction.
And it was,
I mean, it's is we are now closer to my prediction for the match.
Well, I don't think your prediction can happen. Okay, somebody said
Yeah,
Onda
we just
once
few
played for
seconds left.
Brighton.
I can see.
Yes, yes, he once played for Brighton. Thank you, Kingsley.
Yes, yes.
Yes. So we have a winner if it ends like this. One single winner. Red tape and Chica almost had it, but this is a game of football. We have a winner, John Adeboye, 17-11. If it ends like this, we'll get across to you. Well, send us a message through this number on the screen at any time. That's the end. That's the end.
And
Niggas
that's
man,
the
I
end.
was. Oh, come on. This is painful. Take your chances. Take your chances. Take your chances. I'm going to allow calls to come in now. Take your chances. Take your chances. Take your chances. So, Femi, John Adeboye, congratulations. You are our winner today. You know,
All thanks to Unda.
let me see if if I want this person to call in to tell us why he feels the game is going to be 2-1. Wow. So now let me go through the group and see. Automatically, Johnny has qualified for the next round. Automatically, there's nothing that is going to change that because this is how the table stands now. Look at it. So Johnny, 6 points.
Yes.
6 points. Ivory Coast, you can see now. So there's no way. These guys can only have three, and then this. So it's automatic. I just want to wait for these guys to see if they'll call in. Then we'll call it a day. I think I can hear myself. So I'm waiting. If you want to call in, please feel free to call in now. Feel free to call in. Feel free. Wow. Wow. All right. So we are waiting for the winner to try to call in. If he's able to call, we'll just wait like a couple minutes. He's able to call. Let me put his stuff again so that it is so transparent to everyone. And we have a winner, and this is his prediction. Said it's gonna end 2-1.
That's an interesting prediction, given
Mm-hmm.
that Germany were ruthless in their first game in
Yes.
this tournament.
So you expect the prediction to say like 5 or whatever. But I know that they can't. Okay, the person sent me a message that the network has been terrible where they are. Okay, no problem. We'll get in touch with you since you are able to send us a message. That's fine, and we can see your name on the screen. We'll get in touch with you, and then uh, we'll tell you what you've won and how you are going to get it. All right. So, on behalf of Joel and the rest of the production crew, so I
Con-
want to thank you guys for joining.
Congratulations, John.
Yeah, yeah. So we have a lot of people join us today. Um, and we have about 86 people watching us. Yeah, 86. That can be considered little. Well, okay, he's calling now. So let's pick his call. Let's pick his call. We hope. Hello, hello. Oh, hello, hello, hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Joel. Can you hear?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Congratulations, Mr. John.
Well, his network is acting up, but no worries. We'll get. Okay, Mr. John Adeboye, congratulations. Hello. So if you can hear me, Joel is going to get in touch with you, and then we'll let you know the next step to take. So his network is not acting up well. So this is the name. You can see.
Hello.
Yeah. So yeah, hello. Can you hear us?
Hello. I'm speaking now. Yes, I can hear you.
Congrats. So we are asking you, why did you predict that way? What gave you that assurance?
Well, with the tempo of the match,
Mm-hmm. Oh, network.
performance, I just feel okay. At that 55 minutes, I know Germany will score, will equalize, not only equalize, they'll probably win. So I just think that maybe 2 goals for Germany and that.
Jeff, don't blame me.
Okay. Thank you. The network is
I
not
think his
making us to
network
hear
is
you
not
well. Yes.
so good.
So, but we heard that we know that it's a real person. So
But
we'll get
what I did hear him say was,
what we'll get across to you, and then we'll let you
I
know.
say what I did hear him say, he just felt strongly, and that was what led to his prediction.
It's raining heavily there. I think it's the network.
Yeah, he said it's raining heavily. So don't worry, we'll get across to you. Maybe today or tomorrow, if the network allows us to get across to you. So thank you for calling,
Okay.
and please make sure you join us next time, and then we'll see you.
All
Thank you so
right.
much.
Okay. Okay, understand.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you.
Yeah.
All right, so I think that is the show for today, and then we'll have to call it a day. We are going to be coming here tomorrow at 12 p.m. EST. So make sure you predict the match. The match we are going to be looking at tomorrow is the match between, I think, Belgium. The match at 12 noon. That's the match we are looking at. And that's the match between Just a moment, please. We're going to be looking at the match between Saudi Arabia and Spain. Yes. So you can make your prediction for that match. Spain and Saudi Arabia. So thank you for joining, and then we'll see you tomorrow. I would like to end the show with our signature
Bye.
tune. Bye for now.